second, just 1 second.
Okay.
Hi, Pastor. Okay, start. Thank
All right,
you.
Thank you. My name is Pastor Sam. And during my graduation at the Masters and the Next Dimension College, then I saw that they're giving some packages around. So I moved around and I saw Sister Stephanie. And she gave me this pack. Then I don't know exactly what was inside, but when I get home, then I opened it and I saw it's like a coffee. Then already somebody has told me about this coffee from New York, but I'm like, okay, let me see. So when I drink it, the first 2 days, I'm like, whoa, it's like something is going on. I went to the gym, I started working out, and it's like somebody has shot me. I'm like, what is it? So immediately in a week, I signed on. And when I signed on, and from that time, my life has changed. I've never been the same through the product. I'm getting more energy, more strength, and I'm losing weight, more fat. And through that, you know, this is my worship leader at the Wayward Outreach. And he said, Brother Grant, I love this guy. I see him that God is doing mighty things in his life. And I'm like, you know what? You can do more than what you are doing. Because if you have the heart and the strength, then you can lead the people to the Lord. So that's how I started preaching out with some product. So, Brother Grant, you are welcome.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Okay.
My testimony is a little bit similar to Pastor Sam's. And basically what had happened is one day I went to the doctor to go get my blood pressure checked because I was diagnosed with hypertension. And the nurse had actually took my blood pressure, and it was the machine she thought was broken because my blood pressure was so high. So she unplugged the machine, plugged it back in, and the blood pressure is still really high. So they rushed me over to ICU, and they draw a pint of blood out of me, and the doctor puts me on this special medication and basically says, we're going to have to keep you here in the hospital. And I told her that I cannot stay, I have to do worship, so I need to go to church. But I promise you, if you let me out of here, that I will find a way to get control of my blood pressure. Well, I go to church and I tell Pastor Sam what was going on with me. And he basically says, brother, I got something I need you to try. Just try it, check it out, tell me what you think. But he said, we're going to get your blood pressure down in the name of Jesus. So he gives me the capsules and he gives me the tea and he tells me how to take them. And I said, okay, I'm going to take them exactly like this because I was desperate. I was willing to try whatever it took. So about 2 weeks later, I go back to the doctor and to find that my blood pressure was actually as low as it's ever been. If I recall, I think it was like 103. No, it was 112 over like 73. And my blood pressure's never been that low in my life. And then she's like, okay, well, I'm going to give you more pills. And I'm just thinking to myself, it can't be the pills. I've been taking these pills for 10 years, and I've never seen results like this. So to make a long story short, I go back to the doctor, I think it was on Monday, to go see her, and I have a very bad kidney dysfunction.
Oh.
And which is why I was discharged from the military for it. And I go back to the doctor, and the kidney disease is called focal segmental glomerulosclerosis. And it's a disease that there's no cure for. They don't have a cure for it. And I was expected to have renal failure within the next 10 to 15 years. Well, when they did my labs, they actually found that my kidneys are actually functioning better than they were when I discharged from the military, about 2% better than it was before. So I'm sold on it. I don't know how it works. I'm just glad that it does work. I'm a skeptic just like everyone else, and I believe. I believe.
Oh,
so,
wow.
Yeah, I'm here today.
Thank you. Thank you.
No problem.